Now, coming up to the stage on the side here are going to be our defending champions in the wheelchair division, James Senbeta and Alicia Ibarra Barajas. Let me grab a microphone over here, and I'll just come right over here. I'll sit down next to you guys. Alicia, come on in here. Alicia, I was reading, last year you actually had to borrow funds. You had a hard time getting to Los Angeles, and yet you won the race. It must have been a validation of working so hard, not just physically to get yourself in that position, but taking the chance. How are things gone since then, and how do you come into the race this year?
Yeah, I think it's been really getting better, and I feel better, of course, in my performance than last year. So I've been training hard, and I've been focusing on my training and on increasing my sport level.
Now, you lost your leg. You got cancer at age 2, then by age 8 you had to amputate your leg. For athletes who are still disabled below the waist, they still are in balance. You have a fully functioning right leg and yet no left leg. How, from a performance standpoint, how do you deal with issues of balance as you're racing?
I didn't get the last part.
Well, no, you have, I mean, James is all waist up, and but you can use your right. How does your right leg involve itself during the race?
It doesn't work. I mean, I just push with my hands, and I just bend it when I get into my racing wheelchair.
Oh, that's what you do. You bend it underneath. You don't leave it out front.
Right, and I just push with my hands.
All right, great. I just didn't know what you did with your leg in the racing chair. James and I go back a long way. We've seen each other on the circuit for many, many years. James, you were 5th in this race back in 2013. How do you come into the race in 2017?
Well, hopefully I'm winning it again. I mean, travel was a little bit rough. I was supposed to come in last night, missed a connection, got bumped so many times I had to end up getting a hotel room in Chicago, so that was fun. Basically got here 20 minutes before the press conference, so that was...
Travel, fun for those that don't do it. So James, tell me about the Los Angeles course, the Stadium to Seat course. For wheelchair athletes, the course is different than from runners in the standpoint that if the flatter the course, the more difficult it is to pull free, yet this is very downhill at the beginning, and then slightly downhill at the end. How do you like the course, and how does it set up for you?
Honestly, the course is fine. The first downhill, that first sharp left corner after coming out from the stadium kind of negates all the advantage you would have if you're able to get downhill, because you have to brake and make that turn. If you don't hit it right, or you hit a pothole, your race is done. Then there's mile 4, and basically if you're a great climber, it works. If you're an okay climber, it still works, but the trick is don't put everything you have into mile 4, because you still have another 22 miles to go. And that's what a lot of racers will do. Some of them want to sit there and prove they're the best climbers, so they'll go out, and then by the time they're at mile 5, and it's another climb, and other people are already passing them. So.
And Alicia, there's another big hill, the final big hill at mile 20, the Veterans Administration. Is that an important part of the race course?
Yeah, of course, because you have a chance, or you leave behind, or you have a chance to push it harder and go away.
Because it's difficult, that last 5K down San Vicente, it's difficult to pull away because it's good for everybody.
Honestly, it's more difficult to catch people because it's downhill. And
you can't up your rate enough.
It's like you can only go but so fast in a race chair, like maybe 25, 26 miles per hour. It's like after that, it's like if they're ahead of you by a distance, you're not catching them. That's it. So your last chance is, hopefully, if you're a great climber, get at mile 20. And that's one hell of a climb, honestly, because you're already tired and you're having to like make that sharp right turn into the climb, and then in the middle of the climb, you have to turn again with another right turn, keep climbing, and then hopefully you can like just coast out after you're done climbing.
We put these hills there just for you guys. And hope you have a good defense of your titles.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Alicia and James, everybody.